Hello everybody, James here from ItsMuchMore. In this video we're taking a look at the Mega Cat Studios collection number 2 for the Evercade. So yeah, let's take a look at what games are in our top 5. Number 5. Being placed at number 5 on the list is Misplaced. So it's a puzzler, so if you're a fan of puzzle games, then this cartridge has loads of them on here. So pretty much all of them start off with a tutorial to learn how to play the game. So you talk to this character here by pressing the A button, but on the Evercade it's actually not the A button, it's the X button. All you got to do is put that red square into that other square that you see on the left hand side that then gives you a key. So these early levels learn the basics about the game, such as there'll be enemies that appear, different ways to go through walls or over different fallen areas to try not to fall off. There you go, there's a ghost there to stay away from him. So it is all spooky. But yeah, puzzle games, there's plenty of them on here. This is bright and colourful, I quite liked it. Pretty good to get used to, and I like the character because he's got a hat and some glasses. So yeah, number 5 on the list is Misplaced. Number 4.
Mega Cat.
Next on the list is Yazzy. So yep, once again, another platformer. Very nice and colourful, and yeah, I like that little character there as well. So what you got to do, you collect those squares and get those axes as well to move along down the rest of the map. Just staying away from those enemies. So what you need to do first is not press this button, because that kills you straight away. So I didn't know that, it's a reset button. So yeah, don't press that button, I think it was the A button. I could be wrong, but yeah, all you got to do, just go through these levels. They do get more difficult as they increase. There wasn't a tutorial for this one, surprisingly, but yeah, just do what it says on the screen. Just collect those yellow squares, collect those pickaxes as well, and those pickaxes allow you to break through some of the blocks that you see on the screen, dodging out of the way of those enemies. You can also go down those green ledge areas as well to fast track some of the levels, so just stay away from them. There you go, there's those green ledges I was on about. Yeah, I do like the character design, the music, the sound effects. It's all very good, and it's a nice game. So as the levels increase, so does the difficulty. So this is number 4 on the list. Number 3. Making its way to number 3 on the list is A Chaos Revolution. So yeah, this game you start off with a tutorial, as you would expect, to getting used to how to control and maneuver this ship. It's the first time it's being used as well, so to speak. So I think Lynn was the name of the character. So there you go, move up and down. You can learn how to shoot as well. Just trying to use the Evercade to navigate round using the buttons. Once you've done the tutorial, here's Lynn, and the Colonel is telling you how to do the game. You have to just carry on with the mission and just investigate some of the areas. But all nice and colourful game, good to get used to at first, with a nice camera angle changes. It's made it to number 3 on the list, recommended to me by Al from Games Re-Up. So he really liked this game, so I gave it a go, played it quite a lot, and yeah, I did enjoy it as well, so that's made it to number 3 on the list. If you enjoyed this game or any other games on this list, let me know your top 5 in the comments. It'd be great to hear from you, and we do plenty of other top 5s on all the other cartridges for the Evercade. So yeah, check out that playlist at the end of the video, and hopefully you let us know what your top 5 games are. Number 2.
Mega Cat.
Once again, another puzzler, but this is a very good one and a unique one as well, and it's called Alter Ego. You control 2 characters, like one is kind of like a ghost, so because of this Halloween season, that's why I put it on the list as well. So you just basically pick up those red squares again, and just from either side of the map. So you utilise the fact that there's an outline ghost looking one over there, so then you change and teleport to them. It can get a little bit confusing, but as the later levels increase, you get to pick up some of the blocks that are white as well, that can only be picked up by the white character. So the red blocks can only be picked up by the main character, the one that isn't an outline, So then you just move on to the levels. And as you can tell by these sort of puzzle games, as the levels increase, so does the difficulty. Looks great, plays great. I've enjoyed this quite a lot. This was one of the first, actually, I think this was the very first game I played when I put the cartridge in. The music and everything just stood out for me. So that's why it makes it to number 2 on the list. Not the best one in my opinion. So there we go, look. Have to collect those white squares as well, and very difficult level, and I died there. Number 1.
Mega Cat.
We have reached the top spot, and at number 1 is Gloof. I think that's how you pronounce it, but this is a fun looking game. I can imagine this to be on the C64 or something like that. All you got to do is change the colour blocks and make sure they're red or electrified and full of energy. That's what you need to do. So you collect the energy, the electricity from those points there that's got the battery powers on them, and then just move up the platforms and make sure they're all coloured, and then go into the exit as you see there. I like the music. It's very fun. It's very fast tempoed. It feels so. Yeah, that's why it's made it to number 1 on my list. Plenty of puzzle games on here. If you do like puzzle games, then this cartridge is for you. If that's not your thing, then maybe you want to try the Mega Cats Studio Collection number 1, because that has a variety of other games on there as well, not just puzzlers. But yeah, hopefully you've enjoyed this video. I've been James from ItsMuchMore. Please let me know in the comments if you liked this video. Let me know also your top 5 as well, what games you have in the list, if this would even appear in there, or any of the ones I've picked. So yeah, please like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you again soon. Take care of yourself. All the best. Bye bye.